ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, שהכל נהיה בדברו. One of the questions that baffles religious thinkers, theologians, philosophers as well. Why is there evil in this world? Why do we see that just people who behave according to the law, according to morality standards, don't do well in this world? And on the other hand, we see that those that violate the law sometimes, or maybe very often, do very well in this world. Our rabbis tackled this problem as well. And they came to one conclusion, which is schar mitzvah mitzvah. The reward for doing a good deed is the knowledge, the conscience of having done well, having done good in this world. And schar aveira, aveira. And the punishment for doing an evil deed, for disobeying the law, is the knowledge that you have done something wrong. Maybe the remorse, you won't feel well afterwards. I know that when you do something good, you feel very well. But our rabbis have another answer as well. Apparently the first one isn't totally satisfactory. They say the following: Schar mitzvah behai al maleka. In this world, there is no reward for having done a good deed. Maybe there is no punishment for doing an evil deed. This will happen in another dimension. After 120 years, when we leave this world into another dimension, there will be punishment and there will be reward. Well, this is another answer, but apparently totally satisfactory it isn't as well. There is a third answer that they offer, and they say, Ein beyadenu. The truth is that we don't know why righteous people suffer and why evil people go unpunished in this world. In mysticism, in Jewish mysticism, in the Hasidic world, in the Kabbalah, there is a very interesting theory which says the following. One of the appellations for God is makom. God is the place. The universe cannot contain God. God is really the place of everything. So they say the following. How is it possible, if God occupies all of space, how is it possible that the world came into existence? So they say the following. God contracted himself unto himself. And that in Hebrew is called tzimtzum. He reduced himself, left space to create a universe, and that's how the universe came into being. But how can the universe sustain itself if God contracted himself? Well, they say there's some kind of energy that emanates from God that sustains this world. There's a ray of light, of energy that sustains this world. That makes the world possible. It can exist because God sustains it. But on the other hand, God contracted himself. God isn't there all the time. So therefore, evil can flourish on this world. Evil, in a sense, is the absence of God in this world. So what is the purpose? What should we do? We should try to attract more God into this world. How do we do that? By doing good deeds, by learning, by being close to our families. Do you do that? Do you set aside every day a period for learning? Do you see your children every day? Do you eat often, the entire family together? Make sure that you do that. This way, you will bring back God into this world.